So HS2 disturbing residents. It's gone 9 o'clock here at night. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what the time is in a minute. Trey, what's the time?
20 past 9.
20 past 9, there you go. This is at the top of Link Road, Great Missenden on the A413. So as you can see, it's like 20 past 9 at night. Got a residential property literally just the other side of the roundabout there. They're not meant to be actually doing any work over here at night. Nothing on the compound. Is it after 7 o'clock, Trey? Nothing on the compound?
I think so. I've nobody's said anything about this road being done.
No notifications of the work that's going on here. So let's see. Typical of HS2, no notification, no consideration for the local residents. Just up the road here we've got the Thrift Hill road closure, which they're meant to be working on, but the road up there is closed.
Excuse me, what are you doing? What is this noise? And nobody communicates. Nobody even opens their mouth. They are so rude, it's unbelievable. How can you employ people that cannot communicate? I've asked for the duty manager, and nobody's coming over here. They're just looking at me as if I'm some kind of idiot. So that's a separate complaint I want done, is, somebody to communicate. My third complaint is that
as you can see, they're just stood there watching, and got the video cameras on. I'm here supporting
no responses whatsoever.
One of the local residents who has been disturbed by the works over here tonight.
My third complaint is I am supposed to have a community liaison officer whose name is Nigel Greenwich. I've left him a call today and a call yesterday, and I'm getting no response. I have, yep. Yes.
3 more of the Orange Brigade.
And my
tangos, or
is that
tangerines as they've been called in the past, tangerine dreams.
To one of the protesters on the Great Missenden Link Road quoted my name and where I live, and that is strictly against Data Protection Act, and I want someone to sort that out. So that's 4 complaints. I expect 4 responses from you. Yes. No, a HS2 person quoted my name.
Oh yeah, HS2 Fusion, Buckingham, yeah, HS2, oh no, Vision Contractors. So he's something to do with the utilities.
Stop doing the digging work just because I'm standing here and trying to film it. I'm currently filming the actual incident, and and they've stopped because I'm filming it, and they won't tell me what's going on, and I don't know where any authority is to do this work at this time at night. Well, how long is it going to take you to investigate it? Why can't you talk to the duty manager?
Hiya, are you the duty manager, mate?
Sorry.
No?
Sorry,
Oh, it's another one who...
I'll just shut the door. Sorry.
yeah, no worries, mate. Can you tell me who the duty manager is up here, please? No. We'd like to talk to the duty manager. We'd like to talk to the duty manager, please. This gentleman looks like he might have some sort of authority here. Do you, sir?
No, sorry, man.
No? Can you tell us who the duty manager is then, please? You look very important with your lovely flashing sash and whatnot. You're not really meant to be working here after about 7 in the evening or on this compound. The work up at Frith Hill is what has been licensed. Okay, obviously no comment. Is there no one willing to talk to the local resident who's down here complaining? No? So I'll smile if you like. Do you want me to pose? No worries. As you can see, I'm not going to show who the local resident is because it's confidential, and I actually have respect for people's privacy and their right to a private life, as opposed to what HS2 do.
The racket that I've been hearing tonight from this one. Okay, thank you. And your name is?
None of them will talk to me.
Muna.
So,
Okay.
um, be interesting to see what HS2 have to follow this one up with. Muna. Is that their...
HS2.
That's who you've just spoken to?
Yeah.
Okay. What did she...
She's going to call me back in the next half an hour. She's going to speak to the duty managers.
Okay. I did try and speak to the duty managers just then, but none of them wanted to talk to me. So...
Also, none of them want to talk to me, and I'm the resident across the road from
I know, I've made that point. I mean, I'm resident across the road. I'm living in Great Missenden. I might not live in a house, but I live in Great Missenden. So, I've 3 months I've been... It's 3 months today, Trey.
Is it?
It is. It is 3 months today. Good evening.
Evening.
Are you the duty manager?
I'm the engineer.
You're the engineer.
Yeah.
This lady would like to talk to you.
I'd like to talk to the duty manager, really. Where is the duty manager?
Yeah, for which side?
Well, this work is not planned. Nobody notified anybody of this work. I live in that house behind there, behind those trees, and all I can hear is bang, 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 and my dogs think that fireworks are going off, and they're going crazy because of all this noise.
Okay.
Frith Hill was planned. No, this was not planned for any overnight that has been communicated to me. And I live there.
I'm not sure how far they went, but this...
How far they went in communicating?
With you, yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to have a liaison officer that is supposed to tell me everything that's going on.
Yes, I thought that was done already.
No, it was not.
No notifications.
We can always ask them, they work during the day, they don't work night time.
Sorry?
The liaison officers, they work daytime, they don't work night time, so we can always put it across to them.
Okay,
you're not even really supposed to be working on this compound after 6 or 7 in the evening, I believe.
No, that's not the case.
It is the case.
If you go to section 6.1, it's included. These works are included.
Not for night works.
Not for night work. Yeah, you're right, Alan.
It's
not night work.
From here to about 50 meters where we tarmac, it is included in night works.
That's not what we understand from talks with the parish council, talks with HS2. Talks
Well,
with your bosses.
I'm not sure how that was missed, but I know for 100% sure that these works are
Can you produce the licenses?
Section 61.
Okay. Section 61. Go
Yeah.
on.
This
Can you
was signed
embellish
by
it?
the parish council, by the Bucks County Council, and I'm sure the parish council has been into the loop with it.
Well, Tracy obviously hasn't been in the loop.
Well, I'm not denying that. All I'm saying that I'm not sure how that was missed out because these works are included in the
The
night
Hall
works.
Road is, we understand that. What we're disputing is the night work here that you're doing tonight.
On
that
the
has
entrance
not been
here.
communicated to anybody.
Yes, I'm not disputing that. I can only take it on board in the morning. When they
Okay,
come
so
in.
what are you going to be doing here for the rest of the evening?
We need to be getting on with the works.
And what time are you finishing work on this particular piece?
We're supposed to go throughout the night, but I'm sure
Overnight?
yeah.
There is no way. I'm
the-
listening to that
This
all
lady's
night.
got to go to work
it's not
in the
gonna
morning.
be noisy all night. I'm sure the noise that is just pulling this tarmac out. The rest of it is just in the software.
So what are you
It doesn't
pulling
produce
why are
any
you pulling the tarmac up in the first place?
because the design is lower than this level for the whole road. And part of this lane closure was to accommodate these works.
No.
That was never communicated to any of us.
Well, yes, I'm not disputing that.
Here is what went out to everybody.
You've got the plans, haven't you? They were emailed to you.
This- I'm just showing what. That says Frith Hill.
It's gone off.
That is a formal HS2 notification that says Frith Hill. It says nothing about this.
Well,
This
these
isn't
works
Frith Hill.
are within the application that has gone to the Bucks County
So
Council.
it says HS2 work notification, Great Missenden, Frith Hill overnight roadworks. Read update. I'll have a look at the update.
Changes 0 to 50 is included.
Widening of the exit onto the A413 towards Amersham to allow a dedicated left turn onto the A413. There we are, for those of you who are. Yeah, definitely doesn't say anything about the entrance to this compound.
Right, what I'm telling you is.
Yeah, but there's been no
61.
notification in public. There is nothing there that says
Well,
that this work is going on,
This was sent out on the
and
14th
this
of
lady,
January.
this lady is supposed to receive notifications via email, personal visitations. Like we say, she's a resident of the house over there. I'm obviously I'm who I am. I'm from the protest camp just there, which is here to help the community of Great Missenden, dealing with yourselves.
well, like I said, I'm not disputing that. But
Yeah,
she hasn't been
this is not a
communicated,
notified work.
But
There's
I'm not
nothing.
100% sure that these works are involved in the Schedule 61
No,
that
it
the council
would say on there.
has approved.
Even if they're scheduled on the Section 61, okay, there is a time and a place to do it, okay, and that time and place has not been notified as this is happening over this night.
Up there,
That's
you're
all-
away from all the
notified
residencies.
and everything.
This is literally
one
right
not.
opposite this lady's house.
Yeah.
This is
But
right
all I
opposite this
can
lady's
assure
house.
you that it's not going to be noisy once all this
Right.
this tarmac is pulled out.
Okay.
It's not going to be noisy.
You-
you won't even
and-
hear
and-
it even if you're standing on the
I'll
other side
be
of
I'll
the
be
house.
back up here after 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there won't be any noise.
And because,
all right, but
because
I'll-
after 11
I'll,
o'clock, the noises like this are meant to be stopped after
Before
11.
I go, I'm gonna send
So-
the liaison officer. What's it? Who is it? Who is it?
Nigel
coming out to see
Greenidge
you?
is the guy
No,
who
the
we
Nigel,
were
yeah.
dealing with.
I'll
but-
send him an email so you came and.
So you
It wasn't
may
communicated
you may
to you.
find that Luke Nippen is
Luke, yeah, I know
a more
I know him as well,
effective.
yeah.
You may find Luke Nippen is probably your better because
we do
he's in
communicate
charge of the
HS2
community liaison.
Buckingham
Yeah.
Group. Yeah. It's a loop.
Okay.
If it's an email, it goes to everybody.
And there's Vernon Liu as well, who you
Yeah,
could
Vernon
also
as well,
get
yeah.
in touch with. So
I'm sorry about that, but make sure
if
there
I
won't
hear
be
any more noise, I'll be back over it.
You won't hear much noise. Yeah. Once we put this, it doesn't go far. Just where the machine is sitting, that's where the tarmac ends.
So you're still going to make that racket for what? How long more?
How much longer do you think you're gonna take this tarmac out? No, how much longer is it gonna take? 30 minutes, an hour? Hour tops.
No. Let's go until 10:30. What's the time now? It's 20 to 10 now.
Yeah, I sure it will be done well before after 10.
By 10:30?
Yeah, well, yeah.
okay.
Okay, go ahead. I am not happy about it. And
Yeah,
actually,
I'll relay the message.
if that is making that much racket for the next hour, I'm calling the police. Because I've just told the lady that she needs to phone me back from HS2 complaints within the next half an hour.
Have you spoken to
This
somebody
was
from
not-
HS2?
Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
okay.
This was not planned work for tonight or overnight. I'm not disputing that it might be on section 61. What I am disputing is nobody's planned this work and given
Well, I take
notice.
it on board. I'll make sure that we relay to them tomorrow morning.
Okay, well I don't really want this noise tonight.
She's got dogs.
My dogs are
There's
going
children.
crazy in there.
Ah.
Going,
And the
thinking there's
horses.
fireworks
And the
going
horses.
off. Yeah.
Go mental. Where is it listed these works? There was a release.
No,
there was a release.
I know. we
Release
just
went
said
out,
that.
yeah, and it was done nothing about these works. It said Frith Hill, but nothing about these works on it at all.
Like I've been trying to explain to her,
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't communicated to you, but
It's
from
not.
the
On the,
word
it's
go.
not released from HS2 either. That went out
I told you.
yesterday.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
morning.
Showed
This
it.
morning
Oh,
even.
yesterday. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. I think there's nosing around
Just
over
put that, yeah,
after my
tarmac there.
van.
All the other works.
I just want to check on my van.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
So people, you see, this is what HS2 are like. No regard for what they're doing up here. It's oh, that's right. Cool. Yeah, no regard for local opinion, local complaints. It's just all about their little phone line. It doesn't. There's no one here with any teeth. They can't actually do anything. They just take orders from above. It's all right.
Yeah, just said ask for their paperwork. They said it's work's planned for tonight.
Yeah, I asked him for that, and he said, it's like. Right, I'm going to go for now, folks, because that's a long watch. There you go. Night night for now.